So we're 9 months into the restoration process on the Maritime Museum. Simpson of York are our contractor, and they have now fully stripped out the original 1960s museum's fixtures and fittings, and now we're into the process of creating the museum spaces themselves. So a lot of the spaces, the old dividers, plywood, infrastructure has been taken out, and now we can really see the architecture of the building, the original beauty of the Grade 2 star listed building.
And what are the next steps?
The next steps are we now have the lift shaft has been created, the space for the lift shaft, which will have a new lift and staircase that will go in. We've created spaces on the second floor, which is a whole new floor for visitors that they've never had access to. So, and on that space is also access to one of the domes, the dome that looks over Queen Victoria Square. And there's an extensive amount of refurbishment work to the roof. So the slate from the facade that faces onto Queen Victoria Square has been lifted off, and then that work is taking place on the roof to re-roof that section, and then we'll move around to the other two sides of the building. We're also refurbishing the three domes, and one of them is completely complete, the one that looks over Queen Victoria Square, and then the other two are in the process of being completed. That's had the original lead work stripped off, and these have been recycled. So the lead has been taken to a workshop in Leicester, smelted down, and then poured into a mould, and then created into new lead sheets that have come back and been replaced back onto the building itself. So a fantastic bit of reuse of the original material, and quite a special part knowing that that was the original lead from the 150 years ago. And there's no reason why those cupolas cannot last another 150 years.